counting down now to first pitch in South Florida. It's the Phillies and the Marlins. Next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State. Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, it's no surprise that I think the guy to watch is the big fella, Ryan Howard. The numbers from 2009 just speak for themselves. 45 homers and an NL leading 141 RBIs. If that doesn't make you sit up and take notice, I don't know what will.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Rex momentarily, but now it's time to check out the starting lineup for the defending National League champion Philadelphia Phillies, and it's brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Shane Victorino, and we are just about set to get this one underway. Underway now tonight as the first pitch is grounded to first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out. Our umpires for tonight's contest: Cowboy Joe Watson works the plate. It'll be Woody Keller over at first, Porter Callahan at second, and Dutch Nelson, the crew chief, handles third base. So one gone in the inning now for Placido Polanco. And this ball will be chopped foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Now the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
One out, nobody on. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Waiting for it now is Ramirez. And that's out number 2.
And you can see his numbers from the last time out. He was a winner the last time he took the mound, so he'll hope for more of the same here tonight.
So the first two are retired here for Chase Utley. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, he was able to get by the first two batters of the game, but the third one had different ideas as he's into scoring position now following the two-out double.
Man at second here with two away, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
Well, it certainly appears they don't want Howard to be the one to beat him in this spot.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. The 2-1 now to Howard. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And you can tell they didn't want to give him much of a shot at anything there. We'll probably see a lot of that going forward.
Jimmy Rollins will take his cuts now. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
And this is the time you want to get a jump on this guy if you can. Get him while he's still getting settled.
The 1-1 coming to Rollins. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. 0-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Runners will be off with the pitch now, so a ball in the alley would be big trouble.
It's strike 3 here.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A 3-run homer by Jimmy Rollins, number 11 for him on the season, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
And this one's gonna hurt. He's got a good chance to strand a couple of runners, but he makes one mistake here with 2 strikes, and all of a sudden, it's a 3-run inning.
Jason Worth will stand in for the first time here. In there, strike 1.
And he's had to work hard here in this opening inning. You wonder how much that'll take out of him.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. That misses 1-2.
Oh, and this might be the only guy in the lineup that can lay off at that pitch 0-2.
Ooh, awfully close to strike 3. Probably should have been strike 3. Instead, it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
And he likes to throw that slider off the fastball. Might want to make a mental note of that one.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Phillies use the long ball here, and they get 3 on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up from Miami. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper Freddie Gonzalez. They'll go to work against the most valuable player from the 2008 World Series, the changeup specialist left-hander Cole Hamels. A look at the Phillies' alignment defensively as they're anchored up the middle by a 3-time Gold Glover Jimmy Rollins at short and a 2-time winner Shane Victorino in center. And now the center fielder Johnny Damon's in to kick off the home half of the first. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Damon. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Oh, and if he's able to spot that pitch there, look out.
Grounded softly to the left side. And the throw is too strong as it's over the head of Howard.
Well, he comes off the mound to field this okay, but just a lack of concentration on the throw, and it costs him.
Chris Coughlin will get his first cuts here. Now the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And that will not get the run home. Howard is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, a fly ball to the outfield here gets him an RBI, but instead he drops his shoulder a bit on that swing and pops it straight up. That was costly.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
And the 0-1 sent on the ground to second for Utley. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Not real pretty, but I've got it 4-3 and an RBI in my scorebook, and that's what matters. He did the job.
Dan Uggla will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
And that's the book on getting him out. Pounded in on the hands.
Let's go, Marlins!
Now the 2-1 here to Uggla. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And ball 4 as Uggla is aboard.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
Cody Ross will stand in. First pitch coming. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he lays off for ball 1. Something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And Victorino will make the catch, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Phillies lead it 3-1. Jermaine Dye leads things off now in the top half of the second. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul.
That's a foul ball.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
And we'll show you this delivery again in show motion. A lot of people think that when a guy throws hard, it's all about the arm. But you can see how big and strong this guy is. So he uses those legs to really drive through the release. That's nice.
Brian Schneider will get his first opportunity now. Now here's the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And Schneider can't get that one as they jump ahead of him here, 0-2.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses, 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Tried to get Schneider to chase there, but he wouldn't do it. Count evens at 2-2.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Now a slider that swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
Well, he set down the first 2 guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Cole Hamels will be the batter. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
And it looks like maybe he just needed an inning to get settled in because he looks a lot stronger here in the second.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. 2-2.
That's a little more like it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins 1. Jorge Cantu will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a chance for Polanco down at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ronnie Paulino digs in at the plate. Now the first pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. Emilio Bonifacio steps in now. And a ball 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. He's got a 3-1 lead. Shane Victorino is ready to go here as we begin the third. Right there for strike 1.
And now that he's warmed up a little more, he's getting a little more oomph on that fastball than he had out of the gate.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. A toss on to Johnson coming up the line to record the putout.
Looked like it was going to be a short outing for him after that 3-run first, but he's settled in now and has retired the last 5 in a row.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and stepping in will be the third baseman, Placido Polanco. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And Polanco looks at one that misses, and the count goes to 2-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Coughlin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
And after a rocky 3-run first, he's really settled into a groove, and now that's 6 in a row he's set down.
Chase Utley will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Two and one.
Little predictable here. Down, up, down. Hitters can catch on to that after a while.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and it's still 3-1. Josh Johnson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on the way. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Changes up on him here and gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Leadoff man retired now for Johnny Damon. Swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Victorino comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Chris Coughlin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Hamill snaps off a sharp breaking ball for strike 1.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
Swinging a soft liner toward third. And this is past Polanco down the line, a fair ball. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, sometimes you hit rockets for outs, and sometimes you do this and wind up with a double. This game just ain't fair sometimes.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Puts some muscle into this one. High and deep out to center field. And that ball is out of here. It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. Number 36 on the year for him. And the Marlins have come back to tie things at 3.
Well, this was almost a highlight reel play as the center fielder was somehow able to get back in time, and he just missed pulling this one back.
Dan Ugla will stand in. He put base on balls his first time. First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
And after 3 straight 2-out hits, that's going to earn a visit from the pitching coach. And this will be just a quick little, hey, 1 more out, that's all we need. Come on, you can do that, let's go.
Cody Ross will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
They've already touched him for 3 runs here early, so he's going to need to show some fortitude.
He waits, now the pitch. Line hard to the left side. Foul. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Under it is Dye, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in Miami. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies 3. Ryan Howard will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And now you can see Ramirez swung well around to the right here in the overshift.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a shot towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And he starts this inning out the same way he started the past few, and that's 8 straight he's retired now.
Leadoff man retired, and that brings up the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that's in there for strike one.
And he looks like a much different pitcher here than he did in the first inning.
Ball one. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a dive by Uggla, but it's by him for a base hit.
And now they finally get themselves another base runner here, as that breaks a string of 8 straight he'd retired to this point. He's had it working so far in the early portion of this game.
Jason Worth will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
And Rollins is probably itching to run, so that might make him at least think twice.
There goes Rollins. Pitch inside the throw, and it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here.
And you know there's some guys out there that have good speed but aren't really good base stealers. Well, this guy's a base stealer, no doubt about that. And he's in the scoring position now with 1 away.
And that's in there, 2-1.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike two.
You gotta turn him loose now.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Foul ball.
Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Coughlin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and here comes Jermaine Dye. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Next pitch from Johnson will be his 74th of the ball game. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. A look at the National League scoreboard as we get the latest on what's happening in the senior circuit. Jorge Cantu will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch on the way. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
And you can't try and outthink him up there. Just find a good pitch and square it up.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
He needs to stay back and let that pitch come to him.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And this is past a diving Utley at second, a base hit.
Well, tight game so far. Can't get any tighter, in fact. So we'll see if they can cash in on the leadoff single as they try and take the lead here.
Ronnie Paulino will try it again. He flew out his first time. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
And the way this game's going, I don't think either manager's going to do much sacrificing tonight.
And that misses 1-1. Schneider gives the target the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be 2. And it runs up the arm of Rollins. But he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out.
Yeah, he could have given up on this one, but he regrouped and got his man anyway.
Emilio Bonifacio will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Josh Johnson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He's ready. Now the pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Marlins leave one. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Brian Schneider will lead it off here for the Phillies, and if he can get on, they'll have Cole Hamels on deck to perhaps try to sacrifice him along. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and I think the home plate umpire just flat missed that one.
And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0.
Whew, man, that looked like a good pitch.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Looking a little off here to start the 5th.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And in a tie ball game, you don't want to be giving these guys free base runners to start the inning. He's going to need to bounce back from that pronto.
Cole Hamels will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Squaring around now is Hamels as he puts this one down. And they'll have to go to Ugla covering the bag at first as the sacrifice is a good one.
Great job there of doing what he can to help his own cause. Just keep that bat out in front of your field of vision, and he deadens that one at a good spot to get the job done.
Shane Victorino will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
And this one zips right past Paulino to the backstop. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, this just gets away from him, and now a fly ball could get him in.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 1-1 now to Victorino. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, and he's got a legitimate gripe there. I don't know about that one.
3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Fouled back. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Just needed to get one on the ground to get that go-ahead run home, so he does the job.
Placido Polanco will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And now a pitch on the way. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And he reaches out to fight this one off as the count moves to 0-2 now. And a foul ball straight back. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Philadelphia is on top, 4-3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Down the line, but this will kick foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, great pitch on 0-2. That's not an easy take.
The pitch. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The longer this at-bat goes, the more it swings into a hitter's favor.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Ooh, he almost kneecapped him there.
Here's a fat one coming.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And it's deep breath time out on the mound now. Not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in a 10-mile radius. Not what he wanted to do.
Chris Coghlan will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. 4-1.
And they haven't tried running on this catcher yet through the first 4 innings. We'll see if that changes.
1-0 on the way. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And now Victorino fires it in off the wall. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece.
And that leadoff walk already comes back to bite him on the very next batter as the ringing double here scores that runner from first.
Hanley Ramirez will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. Waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And they can take their first lead of the night if he can come through right here.
No one out with a runner at second. And this will be fouled away. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
And it looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
Misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Never did want to give in to him there, and I don't blame him. That first home run was all I needed to see.
Dan Uggla will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And they won't get him at third as they've moved runners to the corners now with just one away.
Taking a chance there on the fly ball, but he makes it pay off as he's into third now with only one away.
Cody Ross will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stick around.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Come on now, we need some strikes here.
Takes a a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. There goes Hanley for second, and he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
And he finally wins the battle here by just saying, "Here's my fastball, and you can have at it." I think he finally just wore him down there.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Pace starting to pick up a bit in that bullpen.
Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And you'd love to get into the bullpen here if you're at bat. They're going to be extra patient now.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Through 5 innings, all even now at 4 apiece. Chase Utley will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And this could be a tough inning for him because he's almost to his pitch count, and he's got to get through the heart of the order.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1.
I imagine they'd like to get one more inning out of him, and he's off to a good start. You see the numbers, 5 1/3, 4 runs allowed. Not the greatest performance, but passable.
So 1 gone in the inning, as now Ryan Howard will hit with the bases empty. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
And they continue to work him away, even with the shift on. A simple grounder to third could wind up a double.
Now Howard waits on the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out.
You talk about rising from the ashes. There was a while there when he seemed to be hanging on by a thread, but he's showing good fortitude to stick around, and that's 5 in a row he's retired now.
Jimmy Rollins will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half, and we are tied 4-4. Ronnie Paulino will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away.
And now let's look at his pitches by inning so far. The one that sticks out immediately is that 5th inning. He was really taxed getting through that one.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2.
Another good pitch right there for the out. You know his manager would appreciate a quick inning here, and he's been able to record the first 2 outs on just 4 pitches.
Number 7 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And he's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to know that.
And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Yeah, it really makes a difference when you can get that off-speed pitch over.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Oh, that's a good eye. Never even thought about going after that one.
Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. So a new pitcher is set to go now, as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Jason Worth will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Almost too bad the starter had to leave. He'd retired 6 in a row.
Pitch on the way. Sliced down the line at first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out. A shot here from above showing, well, let's call it an empty seat or two. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler with the call here in this one. So one gone here in the inning for Jermaine Dye. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And there's ball one. And he misses 2-1.
And after 2 sliders, he finally gets the fastball.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
The 3-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Boy, he's really digging himself in a hole right here. The last thing you want to do is put the possible go-ahead run on base without even making him swing the bat.
Brian Schneider will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. A look at Dye, now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Here's where we'll start seeing a heavy dose of that splitter. Good take there.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Good fastball there as we check it out on Swing Track. You're going to see that he might have been looking for something a little higher in the zone because he just swings right over the top of it.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Greg Dobbs. Too high, 1-0.
Yeah, with 2 outs, you got to get a good lead at first so you can score that go-ahead run on a ball in the gap.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
I think that's the one he wanted to swing at, but he wouldn't do it.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Yeah, with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, that was a great job of staying patient and letting the count work in his favor.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul.
No, that's foul.
Now a swing by Victorino, and he sends one on the ground out to short. They'll go the short way to Ugla for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami, and we are tied 4-4. Sergio Escalona will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Johnny Damon will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it, 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Fouled straight back. swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
And sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in a guy's zone, and they found one. That's a good pitch there.
Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Got the strikeout to the leadoff guy, but now he can't find the zone to the number 2 hitter.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this one finds the corner for strike 1.
Probably just take until he gets a strike there. Not a bad idea the first time you see a guy.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. Full count pitch on its way. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You've heard the old saying, a walk is as good as a hit, and it's definitely true when it's a go-ahead run late in the game.
A new pitcher ready to take over now, the Cuban-born right-hander Danny Baez. Hanley Ramirez will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now here's the first pitch. And there's the fastball by Baez as he jumps ahead here. No balls and a strike.
And how tough is it to come in right out of the pen and have to face this guy?
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, I think he's missing by design here. He's throwing those curveballs just off the plate, hoping he'll get him to chase.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Wow, a flip to second for one. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play, that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4. A new pitcher is set to go now, so we'll get a look at the Venezuelan-born left-hander Reniel Pinto. Placido Polanco will lead it off here for Philadelphia, to be followed on deck by Chase Utley. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
Polanco awaits the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
And he was probably just taken till he got a strike there. Against a guy that just came in, not a bad idea.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Look at this. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Boy, oh boy, of all the times for an unearned run to cross, this is a lemon of a time to have a defensive meltdown, as that pushes a tying run across the plate.
Runner at second now, nobody out. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run home run for Chase Utley. 29 home runs for him on the year, and it's now 6-4.
Matt, this is a big home run here late in this one. The game's certainly not over yet, but this lead changes hands here, and this could be a huge turning point.
Jose Veras will head to the mound yet again, as he'll be making his 90th appearance this season. Ryan Howard will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Love a punch out right out of the gate. And this is a guy that'll strike out a bit too.
And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Oh, and he runs his fastball right in on the hands. Ooh, this is what you call locking a guy up.
Jimmy Rollins will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And that misses, ball 1.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits tonight, so he's been one of their few bright spots.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And this is not a guy that'll get himself out. You're going to have to come to him at some point.
And he gets a piece of it here on 2-0 as this is foul tipped straight back and into the catcher's mask, as you could hear that one from way up here. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Oh, look at how late he is on this one. That ball's on his back hip pocket by the time he gets the barrel through. You got to make a commitment to swing the bat a little earlier against a guy throwing in the mid-90s.
Jason Worth will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
The 2-0. And that's over, 2-1.
And that thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And Worth among the best in baseball. A couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4.
Tough take there on 3-1. If this pitch missed on the inside corner, it didn't miss by much, but he's on base anyway.
New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. Jermaine Dye will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, if he needed to pick a time to come up with his first hit of the series, this would be as good as any.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Marlins 4. Charlie Manuel making his way toward home plate here, so it appears we'll have a double switch coming up. Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madson set to take over.
Your attention, please. This change for the Phillies. Now playing left field, number 31.
Dan Uggla will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
Now here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And they've got the right guy at the plate, but at the wrong time. He needs to be hitting with a runner on base somewhere.
And some action in the Phillies bullpen now as Brad Lidge has begun an assignment down there. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Cody Ross will try again, 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Running out of outs here. They need to get something started in a hurry.
1 out, nobody on. One and one.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second time he's gone down on strikes in the ball game, and fourth time already in the series. Yikes!
Jorge Cantu will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball one.
Ah, come on already!
One 0 pitch now. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
And if he can get through this last guy here, he'd qualify for a hold and have it set up perfectly for the closer in the ninth.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Florida down in order. They trail it here 6-4. Brian Schneider will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups, so that's a nice call.
Here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
One and two now.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number 1.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. There you see, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom half of the ninth, so they'll certainly have their work cut out for them as they try to get back in this one. Dwayne Wise will take his cuts now. Fastball in there for a called strike. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Whew, and he might have seen his life flash before his eyes there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
Ready with the 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
And this is the kind of play that sets you apart as a major league shortstop. From deep in the hole against a guy with great wheels, that's just a silky smooth play right there.
Shane Victorino will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to third. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Phillies on top, 6-4. So a chance to earn a save here as they hand the ball over to the veteran right-hander Brad Lidge.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54, Brad Lidge.
Ronnie Paulino will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. On the ground down the first base line. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. He comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He flew out his last time up. On some serious heat there by Lidge. 97, and it's 0-1.
I think he's loose.
1 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Man, I've seen guys be more aggressive clipping their hedges. Swing the bat.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
And this is the kind of power pitcher where when he gets to 0-2, you know he's thinking about the number 1. Just blew him away there.
John Baker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, John.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Looking to wrap this one up, lock, stock, and barrel.
Now the pitch. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And here's a spot off the bench where all you want to do is just to try to get something started.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And that was just about ball game there. He barely stopped his swing in time.
Two-two pitch on the way. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Oh, great at-bat there. All you need to do against this closer is get on base. Now, even with 2 outs, this game ain't over yet.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Johnny Damon. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
And now here's where you really need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Oh, this is one of the best guys in the league going down the line. As a defender, you don't have the luxury of taking your time and making a good, strong throw, and he beats this one out.
Willie Taveras will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Chris Coghlan will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
Definitely not what you wanted there. Now a hit can mean 2 runs.
Two-0 count, the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
Ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Victorino is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
That's an appropriate way to end this one. He gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, it was close, but no cigar.
they don't give out MVPs for nothing. We saw an MVP-type performance in our ball game out of Jimmy Rollins. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, find us online at MLB10theshow.com. The Phillies win this one 6-4. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.